Ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Out to center. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And he deals. Horner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Horner back in on a dive. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Third, and he's out. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And there's two away. Bellinger up to hit.
The first baseman.
And a pitch.
Bellinger.
And he grounds one to the right side. Marte to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. The line to kick the pitch.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. And he goes down looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Late on that fastball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground to first. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. The relay to the plate. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and the batter now, Dansby Swanson. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. Ian Happ up to hit. Kelly a move to first. Dives back and he's out. The Cubbies trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and they got him. Christopher Morel, the next come to hit. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Carroll moves towards it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Randall Grichuk. The lefty fires. And strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And another ball. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he's safe at first. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
That's ball
misses.
2.
The count now 2-2. Ripped on a line. Crow Armstrong pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Reaching for it and brings it in. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Righty delivers. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's a 1-2. Tap back up the middle. Perdomo on the run, sends it over to first. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So a man aboard. Now it's Yan Gomes. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Yan Gomes waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to 3rd.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tagging for 3rd. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game. Here's Nico Horner.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Back up the... Oh, that got him. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Horner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Well, he's is back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings pretty rough, I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. A swing and a soft liner. Jumps, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Man at first, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball that's outside.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Snap throw to first.
Safe.
And he's back in safely. On a strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
That leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Throw to second, save. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Here's Gurriel.
The left field. Lourdes. Gurriel.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Back here in the desert as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And downstairs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Hey.
So up next, Christopher Morel. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Bellinger on third with 2 out. And there's a ball. The pitch. On its way to the corner. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Randall Grichuk now. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grounder might be two. There's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Next to hit for Arizona, Jose Herrera.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the inning. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The bat.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
And a foul ball. The Cubs down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And the batter now, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 1 down. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side, Horner. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Grichuk going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Liner stays at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with them. I know the feeling.
That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Ian Happ. And here it comes. Right side. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take...
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Julian Merriweather.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's in the dirt. This one in the air right field. Suzuki on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fouled off. He was late.
No, that's crap.
Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front, and
Perdomo to second for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Bird.
I gotta be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's going to have to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call. With the tying run at the plate here, the top half of inning number 7. First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Perdomo gets it to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Next pitch is outside. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Corner moving under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That clips the corner. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fires over to Bellinger. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here in the desert. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. Kyle Nelson taking over on the mound. And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to third, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And a base hit on the line.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is in the air out towards left center. Snags it for the second out. One out left for the Cubs. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll circle the bases, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
Number 42 comes on now. Here's Yan Gomes. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Well, 1-run game. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through there. It's got to feel good. Got the top of the head a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think...
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins, so this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
First, McCarthy back on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Crow Armstrong pulls it in on the run. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Randall Grichuk.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe. And that's a fair ball. Around from second is the tying run. It's 4-4.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and back control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Now
next up for the Diamondbacks, Jose Herrera. And another ball. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And swinging, it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So coming into the game now on defense, and we're back. Now it's the DH, Nick Madrigal. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Peterson
He's out.
steps on the bag, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Played a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. One away with a runner at third. Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Corner on the go. It's a pitch out. And he's out.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next to hit, Cody Bellinger on the ground. Marte throws to first in time, and Bellinger is out. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You try.
Hit on the ground might be two. Swanson toss to second, and a run scores on the double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Alzolay is just one strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.